Number 4, I love the mistakes in the movies. I don't know if you've ever noticed, so I'm just going to go ahead and point out a few of them here. Number 1 is look at Pee-wee on the road here. He's driving and he's passing all of these strange signs of twisty turns and everything, but look at the bottom of the signs. You actually see that the car isn't moving. All of the signs are on some sort of track passing by. You see that? And it keeps happening. It took me like 5 times to see it before I realized, oh my God, this is a mistake. And the other big mistake is look at this moment when he's pulling the ridiculously long chain out of his bike. They actually have the bottom of the screen here, and you can see the chain is coming in through the bottom and up through the top. But the thing is, the charm of these mistakes add to the greatness of who Pee-wee Herman is. Number 5, I love how Pee-wee Herman sneaks into things. When he goes to Francis's house, first of all, Francis lives in a massive house, which is amazing, and has a butler. But look here at when Pee-wee goes and knocks on the door and he's kicked out of the house. Immediately, the butler hears the knock, turns around again. In 1 second, there is a fake hand on the door, and then as he looks at the fake hand, Pee-wee's already behind him sneaking in. It happens again, by the way, when he has to sneak onto the Warner Brothers lot, and suddenly he runs into Milton Berle and easily is able to get on the lot as well. And speaking of the Warner Brothers lot, number 6, that chase through the Warner Brothers lot is also one of my favorite moments. It's amazing that Pee-wee would get onto a lot where all of the movies being made were great little movies, from the Godzilla thing, as well as the music video, of course, with Twisted Sister. It all come together in this crazy car chase through the movie studios. Reminds me a lot of Blazing Saddles and the end of Blazing Saddles, where suddenly, like, it breaks the fourth wall of Westerns and, everybody's in on it. Which, by the way, I was also at the Warner Brothers lot. Number 7, I just love the biker scene, and I like it for different reasons. It's not that I like that he gets up and he sings Tequila. I mean, everyone, thinks that's hilarious or whatever. It's the details of this scene. He accidentally knocks over the bikes, which is funny, but when they're basically attacking him and they're all like, we want to tattoo him, we want to fillet him, then you hear this little voice from Pee-wee Herman, and he's trying to throw everybody off by saying, I thought that was hilarious. And then later on, when he goes to dance his Tequila song, he turns and whispers into a guy who then you realize is wearing platform shoes, takes them off, and he's like a foot shorter. And I thought that was also a fun little gag in it. Number 8, I really like the first scene between Francis and Pee-wee. The conversation between the two of them is a perfect scenario of two adults playing children that is funny and believable, and when Pee-wee falls on the ground laughing, when he goes, hey, I'm listening to reason, make me. The back and forth of this, the childness of this is, if you don't get sucked into the just charm of that scene, the movie is never going to work for you.